Bonjour, welcome back to the channel, and today we are in sunny Belgium. It's currently 24 degrees, nice and hot. I'm in my shorts. I am sat outside a little supermarket nabbing the free Wi-Fi. I've got my laptop behind me in the back, uploading a video to YouTube because I've been having a nightmare getting a decent Wi-Fi signal to upload the videos. So I've been sat here for about an hour. The videos are 90% complete. I'm about 2 days behind on videos. So once this video is finished uploading, I'm going to hit the road again. We are currently in Vemma in Belgium, which is not far from Liège. And then we're going to head to Deutschland, go for the border. It's about 100 kilometers. It's about an hour or so drive down the motorway. And yeah, once we're in Deutschland, not really sure, got no plan of action, just going to get there and see what I fancy, and yeah, see if we can see some sights and find somewhere to stay for the night, get some food, drink some beer, and yeah, just generally chill out in Deutschland. But yeah, at the minute, like I say, yeah, just waiting. Actually, my laptop is just behind me there. Just coming up to midday, so hopefully we'll be hitting the road again very soon. Okay, finally the video is uploaded. It's only taken me about 2 hours, so we can hit the road now. So merci beaucoup, little, with this free Wi-Fi. You are spoiling me. So yeah, let's hit the road, Jacques, and onto Deutschland. Yeah. One thing I will say about Belgium, the roads are pretty mint. Everything's clean, well laid out. Take note, Keir Starmer. The UK roads are now horrendous, and we should learn a lot from a lot of these European countries. Free flowing traffic, I like it. Right, I need to go up the motorway. Le Polo is going rapido. Oh, he's giving it some. Right. Onto the motorway, onto Germany. Wow, look at that for a view. There's a big, like, fancy castle over there. Nice. I've got to say something though, Belgium, the motorways are pretty smooth. Very smooth roads, not many potholes like we have back in the UK. But it's rather busy around there. Coming up to Liège now. Big river. Wow, look at that. Nice bridge. Very scenic. Very scenic. Not far from Germany now. Back to the Motherland. WT4. Back to the Motherland. Man, we are starting to get some really nice countryside now. Valley. There's a nice little air there. Might be a good place to stay the night. Wow, look at that. Very scenic, very nice, very nice. This is where Spa Grand Prix is in Belgium. I see all the forests and stuff. Nice. Sure in which direction, but it's got to be around there somewhere. I ain't watched Formula 1 for a very long time, but yeah, this was always a pretty sweet circuit. I wonder, it's to the left, is it to the right? Yeah, it's around here somewhere. Very scenic. Oh, here we go. Well, we're just crossing over this bridge, and by the looks of it, we are about to enter Deutschland. Oh yeah. The little T4 has made it to the Motherland. Ah, Deutschland. Ja, fantastic. wunderbar. Oh, good old T4, good old T4. And I'll tell you what, I've got to Germany from Dover. I filled up just before I left, like the night before, from Dover, and I've not even used a quarter of a tank of diesel. Oh, what's going on here? Ah, Scheiße. Okay, so yeah, that was a little border control. You just veer off the main road. There's a couple of police standing there, and they just waved me by. So, all good in Deutschland, yeah? Ah, willkommen. Right, so when's the speed limits sort of change on the Autobahn and stuff? Well, who cares? We're in Deutschland. Right, no idea where I'm going now. No plan of action, so let's just keep driving for a little bit. Right, so I've just come off the main motorway. I'm just heading to a town called Prüm. So my first experience driving around the German village, and I must admit it is very nice, very scenic. Everything looks really clean. Some really nice buildings here as well. So I'm just going to a local Aldi. I need some more stuff. I need to get some up for dinner tonight. Let's see if I can get some German beer in Aldi. It's literally another 1.7 kilometers. I can't believe how warm it is. And when I was stopped off at a lay-by just a minute ago, just after the border, there was some English lads pulled up, and I was like, where are you guys going? So I keep seeing English cars going past, like Golf R's and Beamers and stuff, and they said the Nürburgring is about an hour down the road. I was like, do I really want to take my van around the Nürburgring? Probably not. I'll probably save that for another day in my Golf or something. But yeah, this is a really nice place. I'm really impressed with Germany so far. Like I say, very clean, nice blue skies, and it's actually really hot here as well. The sun is like directly above us. Ah, wunderbar. Oh. Right, I'm going to put the camera down and get to Aldi. Well, shopping trip in Aldi complete, and man, that is one sweet looking church just behind Aldi there. This is a really nice place. I've got some nice bits for dinner tonight, but I'll show you that a little bit later on. All I can say is Aldi in Germany is very cheap, and I've got some prime German Mönchengladbach for tonight. But yeah, it is hot in Germany. Man, that sun is strong. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little drive about, take in the views. Amazing place, this really is nice. And so we can find somewhere to park up for a little bit, because time is currently, what are we now, 3:30. So I reckon a few more hours just chilling about, and then I really need to start looking for somewhere to stay tonight. I think I'm going to stay in this area because there's no rush to go anywhere else, and man, nice place. Das ist sehr gut, ja. Das ist sehr good, as they say in Deutschland. Right, I'm going to have a little drive about for a bit, have a little mooch. Man, this place is nice. Check this out. Damn, I never knew Germany was this good. Das ist sehr gut. Really nice. It's like umbrellas and stuff, and like these little butterfly things hanging above the roads. Not sure what that's all about. I'm just trying to find somewhere to park up for a little bit. Ideally in the shade, because it is bloody hot, especially in the back of the van. Oh. Hey, halt. Go this way. Fantastic. Whew, it is hot. I've got no AC. I've now got my fridge plugged in because I've got some meat for later on, so that uses a lot of electric. So I need to keep my van running for a little bit, but hey ho, hey ho. Just need to get out of that sun. It is scorching hot. Really, I didn't think it would be this hot in Germany, but clearly it is. Whew. Well, I'm going to say it. And when I was a young lad, I never used to like the Germans because obviously the war and stuff, and the generation above me and the generation above them used to brainwash our kids saying, you know, the Germans are below us. But man, I love Germany. I think it is probably the best country I've ever been to. Everything is so practical, everything is clean, and how about that for a sick lay-by? I love Germany. It is a really nice place. There you go, there you go. The only trouble is, when you park up in most places, your driver's door is on the wrong side, so your side door's on the wrong side. But in this parking spot, yeah, I can access my side door and sit on a bench, watch the sweet Deutsche V-dubs and stuff go past. And we've got our own bin. Nice. Right, I'm going to chill out here for a bit because it is bloody hot in the sun and it's nice and cool here. Still yet to find somewhere to park for tonight. I have got a few places in mind, but I just want to chill out for a little bit. And this is perfect. And also a good day for riding your bike. I did wonder what that sign was there. I was wondering if it's saying no overnight camping. Now, there's nothing to say you can't overnight camp here. But there's a lot of bikes going past, and I'm thinking at night you'll get the young boy racers. Yeah. Hausschmul abladen verboten. I just translated it and it's basically saying don't dump household waste. Fair enough. Man, this is such a cool place, and there's just forests and hills for miles. I know we're a bit obscured at the minute. And the architecture of their buildings around here is amazing. Still can't believe the old T4 made it all the way to Deutschland. Okay, now this is a noisy spot, a lot of motorbikes. So I've got my fridge plugged in. Plenty of stuff in there. I have had it plugged into the control panel off my leisure battery, but it uses a lot of juice, so I've decided to plug it into the All Powers R500 power station. It's on the I can't see, is it the AC? You know, the USB sockets, not the 240 on a cigarette socket. Oops, knocked it out there. And yeah, it's using 46 watts of power. So that'll be good enough to keep that going for quite a while instead of draining my leisure battery. And if I need more power, I've brought my 200 watt solar panels at the back of the van, so we can easily charge it up when needs be. I do love this good old power station. I did have a problem with my last one, which I've had for nearly a year. I did a review of it, and 9 months in it decided to pack up, so I contacted All Powers and they sent me a completely new unit out. So we're back up and running while we're on our travels. So this, I can charge it up with 240 mains, well, Europe 110. I can charge it up with a cigarette lighter as well. I've got the lead for that, and obviously my solar panel. And with the sun as strong as it is, if I park up in the sun, that will charge up in no time. So we're on 50% battery. This weren't even fully charged up when I left home, and I've been using it to charge my phone and camera and stuff. But yeah, that'll be good enough for tonight, easy. And then tomorrow I'll park up somewhere and give it a full charge, I reckon, somewhere in the sunshine. But yeah, this is a really cool spot, if a little noisy with the road behind me. Yeah, it's a good little chill out in a alpine forest in the middle of nowhere in West Germany. West side of Germany, you know what I mean. Okay, so I'm on to my next spot now, which is just a couple of minutes up the road, but look at these woods. Absolutely stunning. So I've noticed there's been loads of motorbikes and sports cars come flying down there, and I'm pretty sure this way heads to the Nürburgring. Ends all the traffic, but it really is a nice little drive through here. Perfect for the old VW camper. The old bus through here. This 2.5 litre engine TDI absolutely handles these hills like a trooper. No problem at all. Plenty of torque when I need it. Yeah, das ist sehr gut. So we're crossing the River Linz. Look at these houses. Man, what it'd be like to live around here. Probably not so good with all the motorbikes and cars racing past, but it really looks nice. And I just saw my first T4 in Germany, the Tornado red one. Unfortunately I didn't have the camera rolling. First German T4. Ah, fantastic. What a place. So much to see. And one day I will bring my Golf here as well. Definitely go to the Nürburgring. Stop now because I've got to work out where I've got to go. So I never managed to find somewhere decent to stay for the night, so I just carried on going down the Autobahn. So this is one off the bucket list, driving the VW T4 down an Autobahn. I ain't going to go mad and speed because I don't want to blow the engine up, but man, there's been some cars nailing it past me. Sick. Yeah, driving down the Autobahn in Deutschland. Oh yeah, das ist sehr gut, ja. And I have had enough of driving today, so I've pulled over to a rest stop just off Autobahn 1. I'm heading south. It's about 7 o'clock at night. I'm hungry, I'm tired, my neck's aching, and yeah, I've had enough of driving, so I reckon it's time to cook a bit of dinner. Like I say earlier, I popped in a Aldi in Prüm, I think it was called, and picked up some bits. So we've got what I thought was German burgers, but they're actually Irish Angus burgers. But nevertheless, we're in Deutschland. I bought them from a German shop, so yeah, that's good enough for me. So we've got some German Irish Angus burgers. I've got some pretty fancy looking brioche burger buns. I wish we had some like that in the UK, because our ones look like dog shit, but yeah, they look pretty darn good. So we're gonna have a couple of burgers. I've got some romaine lettuce, or romana, what they call it here. I've also got some Gouda cheese. I've got some nice tomatoes, again better than the crap that we get in the UK. I've also got some mayonnaise, that's still in my fridge. And heck it, shouldn't really drink in a rest area, I don't think, in Deutschland, but yeah, I've got this Warsteiner Pilsner, mild, what's that say? I've got my sunglasses on. Mild and hopic, whatever that means. Mild hops, I suppose. And it is, what's the percentage? 4.8%. So yeah, dinner's looking good tonight. So I'm probably going to do it in the back of the van. There is picnic tables over there, but yeah, there's just loads of flies about and midges and stuff. So I'm going to get the bridge monkey out, cook it in the van, and we're going to have some, yeah, we're going to have a good feed up tonight. So let's put some heat to that Deutsche Irish Angus meat. Oh yeah. You know what? Heck it, I'm going to have a quick bit of a swiggeroonie of the old Warsteiner lager. Cheers. Tush. Is that what it is? Can't remember. Bottoms up. Oh, that is bloody good, you know. I like a good, strong Deutsche Lager. Vollsteiner. Das ist sehr gut, ja. Nice strong flavour, a little bit frothy. Pretty damn cold where it's been in the fridge. That's definitely got a kick to it. It's like Holsten Pils, but a bit more, yeah, a bit more girth. Right, onwards to the meat. Oh man, right, no messing around today. I am Hank Marvin. It was ketchup I got actually, not mayo. Right, first thing I'm going to do is, where's the spark? There. Right, first thing I'm going to do is, singe hair. First thing I'm going to do is singe my hands. I'm going to toast these brioche buns. Man, they smell good. Look at them. You don't get stuff like that in the UK anymore. They smell good. Honestly, UK food in the last 10-20 years is just, well, especially the last 10 years, it's just turned into dog shit. Abroad, it's always sort of been where it's at, but even more so now. Right, it's going to toast these quickly, and then we'll get the meat on. I've already cut up tomatoes. I'm probably only going to have like a slice in each, so I've got some bits there to eat. Oh man, foreign food is so much better than English crap. So good, juicy. It shouldn't take long to toast up. Yeah, I don't really want to do it after I've cooked the burgers because this is going to be filled with grease. That Irish German fat. Yeah. Toasty. Turn it down a bit. This stand on this cooker is crap. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, get that one off. Eesh, then that one. They're all a bit singed. It's all good. Right, get that one there. Open the sunroof. Get a bit of ventilation in. Yeah, we're next to the Autobahn, so there's going to be a bit of road noise, and I think this is where I'm going to stay tonight. So, don't know if it's going to be sketchy. There's going to be cars pulling in and out all night, I guess. It's Friday night as well. So, see what happens with the boy racers and stuff, because I'm sure they'll be nailing it down the Autobahn tonight. Alright, that'll do. There's a knife. Try not to cut the leg open. What the fuck do you open this? Oh, okay. Oh, look. Why don't we do that in the UK? Easy to open. Alright. Uno. Due. Eins. Zwei. Turn it down a bit. That smells so good. I need to wipe off the juice off my hands. So where my kitchen roll's gone. Where is that? Where is that gone? That's kitchen roll. That is. Right. Oh. This is going to smell the van out good and proper tonight. It shouldn't take too long to cook. Oh, look at that. Perfection. They smell so good. So good. I've got the fire extinguisher right there. Hopefully it don't explode into my face. Das Fächenspieler. A little way a bit. Right, close that lid for a sec. Let that sizzle away. Smells so good. It smells so good. Oh, preparazione. Preparation is the key. Oh man, even that. So good. Damn. Gotta move out of the UK, man. Gotta move out of the UK. UK is done. We've literally just sold out to everybody in the fucking world. The UK is finished. Ah shit. Got a hot fat on my knee. Nice. Oh, das ist so gut, ja. Oh, danke. Yeah, I found out with these ridge monkeys, I think somebody commented ages ago and I did sort of kind of listen. They said if you close them, they cook better. And it makes less mess as well, so makes sense. A bit like a barbecue. It's always best to get a barbecue with a lid, turn the meat, pull the lid down, it keeps all the moisture and the singiness in there. Makes it fantastic. Cheers. Lovely. Lovely. Right, I'm going to get the bun all juiced up. I'm just going to do one for now, and then I'll do the other one after. Oops, shit, that's a lot of ketchup. That's a lot of ketchup. That's the way the Germans want you to eat it. That must be enough for both sides. Oh yeah, das ist gut, ja. Ja. Yeah. Now, how should we do this? Should we do burger at the bottom, shallot on top? No, I'm going to put shallot on the bottom, salad on the bottom, put the tomato on the bottom, and I can put the beef patty on, and then the Gouda cheese on top. That sounds like a plan. Right, let's move it out of the way. My cross-contaminated, uncooked and cooked meat juice tissue. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Next, flipperoni. Oh yeah. As soon as we got plenty of time today, I thought I'd do a real-time cooking in the camper van. So this is real van life. This is serious van life, legit van life spec, stealth cooking camping tonight. No messing around, none of your faux shit. We are in Deutschland in a VW T4 camper that I built by myself. Documented little videos, no bullshit on this channel. No like fancy smeared fucking cooker and shit. We are doing full on old school camping in Europe. Rice. As the old Blot Dingo would say. Proper bit of Borussia München fucking Gladbach son. Meat Manifesto style. Cheers. And I won't be getting smash burger because I've got to drive. And I don't want to be somebody's bitch in a German prison. Oh, nicht gut. Nicht gut. Nicht gut, sir. And actually, like, compared to the English burgers, there's not a great deal of fat coming out of that. Normally I have to like empty this a couple of times. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Right, leave that for a little bit longer. Oh, I'm getting a bit of a sweat on in it. Getting a bit of a sweat on. Let's get the cheese ready. I'm wondering if one slice of this will probably be enough. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's quite thin. Or I could do the old double it over switcheroony. Have a bit more cheese in there. Yeah, I think that'll do. Right, we'll just do one of them for now. Cross-contaminate with the uncooked meat packaging. That'll be fine. Yep, it's a long video today, but heck it. Went in Deutschland and all that. Went in Berlin. I'm nowhere near Berlin, but you know. Probably a few more seconds and we'll be good. We'll be good. That beer is proper lager, wherever it is. Seems all that people do in these little rest stops is pull up, they walk over to the bush, have a piss, chuck some litter on the floor, and then just carry on the way on the Autobahn. Yeah? So, like in the UK, you get fined for chucking litter and fined for pissing in the bush, and fined for doing over 70 miles an hour on a motorway. Too many restrictions. Too many restrictions. Right, I'm getting impatient. That's smelling good, and that's smelling like it's done. Oh yeah. Look at that. Right, that'll do. That should be cooked fine, so let that sit for a sec. Oh, they smell good. They smell so good. How are we doing for time? Oh, I've been cooking this for about 10 minutes now, so cheers. Right, okay, let's go for it. Burger straight on the old Tommy T. We've got cheese, we've got the Gouda. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, that's the McMeat Manifesto quarter pounder deluxe. Nice. Let's take a little artsy farty picture for the old interweb. Yep, that looks the bollocks. Yeah, that'll do. Anyway, right, spin you around. Get my old pins in there. There's my cross-contaminated meat tissue. Wipe the sweat off. Like I said, real life and camping. Glamping. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at the meat in that. Oh, lettuce in the way. Look at that. Let's do a 360. You don't get that on any other camping channel, do you? Right, let's give it a go. Oh dear God. Oh, that is good. A little bit of meat juice in there, I'll be fine. Bit of blood. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's good. Oh. So juicy, that is fucking good. That meat is on point. The salad is good. Very, very juicy. Whoa. Look at that. That's damn good. Just kind of light, rare. A lot of fucking juice coming out of that. I probably should have stuffed it with that. Oh, shit. I'm losing my meat. Probably should have stubbed that with a knife. There you go. Ready for the next one. Oh, made a mess everywhere. Real life, serious stealth camping. Wild camping in a van. Although, probably should have got some mayo to go on the bottom and ketchup on the top. Alright. That is needed, and that is bloody handsome. And I got another one after this. Right. You don't really want to watch me eating and making a mess, so I'm going to finish this on. I'm going to finish this off and then tuck into the other one. Oh, bon appetit. So good. So good. Well, ain't gonna lie, that's the second one I'm finishing off. Man, I got the sweats. But that meat is so good. The Gouda cheese, that brioche bun is just next level. The romaine lettuce, the tomato, ketchup, just so good. That burger was better because so meaty. Do not get burgers like that in the UK. Unless you get some arty-farty ones from a butcher's or something, but yeah, that last burger I pierced it so the juice come out a bit more. That one was perfect. Well, you're out in your camper van after a long day, driving down the Autobahn, doing a bit of Volkswagening. That's what you need. That's what you need to make you feel human again. Just a bit of stealth camping in Deutschland on a Friday night. Eating a burger, drinking a beer, sweating. Life's good. Life is good. Bitter. Bitter, danke schön, auf Wiedersehen, pet. You know what I'm talking about. Whew. That. Perfecto mundo. Right, howdy campers. So I'm in a place called Rio. I'm in another rest stop on the Autobahn 1, and I've got the fan on me because it's bloody hot. It was like 27 degrees today and it's going to be 29 tomorrow, so further south we're going, it's definitely getting a lot hotter. Yeah, I'm in a different rest stop. The motorway goes that way, the Autobahn, sorry, and then you come round. This is set back from the Autobahn so you don't get too much road noise. And it sort of goes round. There's some toilets over there. There's loads of lorries parked next to me. Safety in numbers, because there's not much in the way of lighting in these places. It can be a bit sketchy, but yeah, I drove on for about another 40 minutes or so and my eyes started going. I thought, that's it, I've had enough. Stopping here for the night. It is, I think it's about 10:15 German time. I'm just about to start doing yesterday's / this morning's video, so I'm kind of a day behind. I've got to get that ready for tomorrow and find somewhere to upload that. So yeah, I'm gonna camp here for the night. Hopefully we have a good night's sleep, all runs smoothly. The only trouble is cars coming in go directly behind me, so earplugs are a definite must. Currently got the sunroof open as well. Like I say, it's hot, so I'm going to try and get this video done. My eyes are tired, so I may finish it in the morning. But yeah, I'm all pretty much ready in the van, chilled out. Doors are locked. I've got that side door ajar, but it's just on the catch, and I've got it locked so nobody can open it. But a bit of airflow will still get through there. I've got this side window open at the minute as well, and the front two windows are cracked open a bit. I've got wind deflectors, so you can't really see it. But yeah, our first night camping / stealth camping in Germany. We've had some good food today, done quite a few miles. Tomorrow we're going to keep going south. I'm in no rush, so I don't need to do, you know, hours upon hours of driving, but yeah, I still like to get a little bit further down. But yeah, I've really been impressed with Germany so far, although the only thing that I said I do prefer in Belgium was their service stations. And then driving down 2 Autobahns, I've not seen one service station with, like, you know, a petrol station and a shop and stuff. It's just been these rest lay-bys. I don't know if all Germany's like that, but that's my experience so far. But yeah, Germany's really nice buildings, nice countryside. It is stunning, absolutely stunning. The roads are nice and smooth. I did actually come off the Autobahn earlier on to try and find a petrol station, and I went through some little village, and actually that was a really nice place. I definitely would like to live in Germany, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm going to get this video done, and after that I'm going to chill out, get some snoozes, and then get up in the morning, get as much done as I can before it gets too hot, because this van is like a mobile greenhouse. It's not much fun in the direct sun. And my internet on my phone, I've got Holofly, unlimited data, but since I've been in Germany, every time I'm on the internet the signal drops like every minute, and it's so bloody annoying. So I've downloaded a load of videos on YouTube so I can watch them, because I can't stream them because it keeps buffering. That's bloody annoying. I'm not sure why, but yeah, that's just my experience. So yeah, that's gonna do for this evening, and I shall see you guys in the morning. If anything happens through the night, I will be sure to turn the camera on and get some footage. Hopefully we don't get any German doggers knocking at the window, because like I say, I am in the holy grail of a dogging camper. But yeah, I don't want any burly German men knocking at my door, that's for sure. Alright, I shall see you guys in the morning. Guten Morgen and welcome to Deutschland. Yep, I had a good night's sleep last night, no problem at all. There was a few lorries here last night. They disappeared early this morning. Through the night, a couple of cars pulled up, people get out, have a piss, and then just drive off again. So yeah, that was a pretty sweet camping spot for the night. It was really hot yesterday evening, but through the night I left the sunroof open a bit, and yeah, it cooled down. It was pretty good. I woke up actually freezing cold at one point. Got back under the sleeping bag. So my first camp in Deutschland was a success. Really pleased with that. But yeah, I'll do some more mileage today, not too much. Just keep heading a little bit further south. I think it's supposed to get a bit rainy the next few days, so I may make the most of the sun today, but then it's going to be hot, so yeah, we'll see. So I'll probably end this episode here in a beautiful backdrop behind me with a bin and some nice woodland, and yeah, nice blue skies around. Oh, lovely jubbly. Alright, yeah, that'll do for today. So thanks for watching on our adventure going from Belgium to Germany, and we should be in Germany for a couple of days at least, and then on to Austria after that. So yeah, enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, thanks for watching and all that. Subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll catch you all soon. Thanks for watching, peace out.